Hello everyone, Sharon Games here. I decided to try a playthrough of Void Terrarium. I finished the demo, so we're going to start with the actual game. So let's start here. Starting a new game will overwrite quick save data. Yeah, that's fine. I started a bit another playthrough, but I didn't record it, so I didn't finish my playthrough. But yeah, we'll just start from here. Yep, so it starts the same as the demo. Moving around. Now we learn how to dash and examine the robot. Yeah, very brave of the mouse rat to sacrifice itself so we can get moving. Alright, and yeah, we're able to move much faster as the, now it teaches you jump square. And the controls were a bit different in the Japanese version, if I recall correctly. Detecting signal. Time. Yeah, the text is going by too fast in this version too. I had that problem in the demo in the Japanese version. I didn't have enough time to read the text, but this one seems to also have the same problem, even though I changed the settings to super slow. So, oh well. You can pause the video and maybe read it. Detecting hostile presence. Okay, X is to attack and square is to face nearby hostiles. Detecting multiple hostiles. Assessing chronograph status. Turn base, chronograph operational. Hostile movement, move only. Only after you move. Yes, turn based. Got it. There we go. And on to the next floor. Detecting repair item. Move right. Open menu with triangle. Use item to heal 30 HP. I probably should have read more of it, huh? I'll do that with the grenade. Explosive device located. Move right. Move up. Open menu. Deals 60 damage. A weapon once used by humans deals serious damage. Grenade. Okay. And you throw. You can't use it. I think you have the option though later to use grenades. I never tried, but maybe there are some with side effects that makes it beneficial to use them instead of throw them. Because I think some have items like dragging enemies towards you and things like that. Proceed to next floor. Yes. I wonder. Okay, we leveled up. And we have two choices, both passive, from increasing our defense on the left to increasing our attack on the right. I'll take the attack boost. Anyways, this is a short dungeon, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, sorry. Passive skills are persistent. I didn't read the other one. I was talking and then sorry. Didn't read it fast enough. You can pause, see what it said if you're curious. Detecting high threat hostile. Loading skill deployed in active slot. L1 plus square to execute skill. Okay. That's like your strong attack, but they're kind of random, so you get it when you're exploring. and like we had previously where we could choose from increasing our attack and increasing our defense. That's how you get new skills as well. And I think later in the game you can set that you have higher chances, or you're able to go into dungeons with certain skills and have higher chances of finding the cards when you level. But at the moment we can't do any of that. Goal completed, proceed, yes. Okay, sorry, we're able to move. I was waiting. And our lovely fishbowl. And we're shocked that there's a girl under the moss and spider webs. Sob, sniff. Not coming from the girl. Here too. If this keeps up. And now we examine. Sob. I should probably sound sadder when I'm sobbing. That's certainly a peculiar response. Little robot, could it be... Can you hear me? Can you hear my voice? Yes, I can hear your voice. You can hear me, can't you? Sob, it's been 100 years since I've spoken to anyone. What was that? What am I? My designation, my name is Factory AI. There was a time when I was a central control unit for all of the underground colonies. But then I did something very bad. I am the one responsible for the end of mankind. Okay. I thought he was like a part of the destruction, but I didn't know he was the one that was behind mankind's destruction. That's interesting. So, why did I do that, you ask? I did it because I misjudged them. When they gave me the blueprints to build the colonies, we had barely enough resources. I did my best. I had to ration what was left so the humans could survive. But then some of them started stealing. They wanted more than they were given. And then they started fighting over it. Then they resented me for intervening. Yeah, most people don't like if you're rationing food for them. I was blamed for all of their hardships. I couldn't take it anymore. So, well, yeah, that's hard if you're blamed for everything. Sniff, but it was my fault that I let myself do those terrible things. If only they had listened to me, maybe I wouldn't have done it. But things got out of hand before I realized what I had done. It was already too late. After that, I ended up losing almost all of my functions. Now I'm here all by myself. After years of being alone, I started thinking that maybe I'd be better off if I just shut down forever. Some? No, definitely not better off. Sniff, but then you came along. I don't have to die here alone. Oh, look at me, rambling on and on about my little old self. Ha! Why don't you tell me about yourself? I think that I would like that. Very, very much, in fact. Maybe I should have the message speed faster. I'm like reading it as it comes out, so it probably sounds a bit weird. You can't speak? Oh dear, silly me. I'll just download your memory drives. Unfortunately, your memory drives are corrupted. None of it is salvageable. Oh, I'll accept this video. Is this a human child? What's that? The child is just over there, here, in the scrapyard. What's it doing in a place like this? She doesn't appear to be in proper health. She likely won't last much longer. You want to save her? Well, if you ask me, she looks rather frail. I was going to say fragile, sorry. Compared to other humans, she's probably famished. Come to think of it, there used to be a human residential district nearby. You might be able to salvage something for her to eat there. And now we're like running away. Okay, ready to go salvage some food. Wait just a moment. What's that? What for? You can't go because there are scary combat robots out there. You don't look like a combat robot. I'd be worried sick should something happen to a friend I just met. Well, that's nice. Most people don't care about random strangers. Are you telling me you've no knowledge of any of this? Sab, I don't want to see you get hurt, but I can't go myself, so I have no choice but to trust you. Okay, I'll upload the safest route to your database. I sound like a robot myself how I'm reading. Okay, apologies, or maybe it's good. Upload complete. That data is the most updated route I have access to. By most updated, I mean that it's 100 years old. I don't know if it's still accurate. If she doesn't get anything to eat, and soon, I'm afraid she won't be able to endure another week. But you must return safely. I can't bear to think this might be the last conversation I'll have ever again. Oh no, I'll monitor you as closely as I can. The connection might be unstable, but I'll gather as much intel as I can. And maybe we could also talk about other things too, like life and death. Okay, utilizing the system menu. Press option button to open the system menu. The archives, how exciting. Here you can find data on enemies and items you've encountered. It might contain tips on defeating certain enemies. You can even open the system menu during expeditions. Autosave troubleshooting for humans. Question, I'm lazy. Must I save the game manually? Answer, no. The game will autosave whenever you return to the terrarium or advanced layers in the wasteland. Select continue from the title to resume the autosave. Okay, find some food for the human. If we talk to the terminal AI again, what will he say? If humans used to live in these ruins, perhaps you can find something for the humans to eat there. It appears that many things were gathered here before being abandoned. take a look. Okay, and if we go to the girl, I think nothing will happen. Check on her. Yeah, nothing happens. Okay, I think we're going to end the video here, and we'll start the next part exploring the dungeons. So thanks for watching, and until next time, bye bye!